First, they said we are mobilizing this region. They said Ruto must go. They say war this to one term. Now, yesterday they started a new story.
In our last conversation, we broke down Uhuru Kenyatta's strong attack on President William Ruto, where he claimed that Ruto's government had destroyed key programs like Linda Mama. Uhuru said Kenyans are suffering because of untested projects introduced by the Kenya Kwanza government. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've not watched that analysis I did, I kindly request you that you go back and check that analysis. Now, I want to continue that story because President Ruto himself has answered back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new here, karibu sana to the channel. Please subscribe because here we break down Kenyan politics in simple way that each and everyone can understand. For my returning subscribers, asanteni sana for the support. Now, I want us to go deeper into Ruto versus Uhuru round 2. Ruto has responded to Uhuru's attack, and the battle over health programs, Linda Mama versus Linda Jamii, is now shaping the 2027 political field. Remember jana, viongozi wa mlengo wa Kenya Kwanza, they responded back, but leo the president himself has responded. Ruto said in Gachiado that Uhuru is wrong. Linda Mama was not scrapped, it was improved. According to him, his government built Linda Jamii, which now covers the whole journey of mothers, not just delivery. In his words, Linda Mama was good, but Linda Jamii is obviously better. Watch this.
And maybe use this occasion to the defense of my former boss, the former president, to defend him that we should be a bit magnanimous to him. He did time, led our country, and the Linda Mama program was a great program. We developed it under the Jubilee administration, under the leadership of President Uhuru. We learned a lot from the Linda Mama program. And because of the experiences, because of the lessons learned from the Linda Mama program, we designed the Linda Jamii program, which was an improvement from the Linda Mama program.
He went ahead and added that Linda Jamii is wider. It covers prenatal delivery, postnatal, and even includes the household. Numbers have also grown from 2,500 facilities during Uhuru's time to 10,000 and even 30,000 facilities today. Kwa hivyo, Ruto anasema kwamba huduma zimeongezeka na Wakenya wengi wanapata msaada zaidi. But here is where politics comes in. Uhuru had claimed that Kenyans are suffering, but the president flipped it. He gave Uhuru credit for starting Linda Mama, but insisted that his government is making it better. That move is smart in politics because Ruto avoids looking like he's fighting Uhuru personally. But at the same time, is trying to neutralize Uhuru's attack by showing evidence. Aden Duale The health CS even went further, saying that Uhuru left behind debts of more than 5 billion shillings under Linda Mama program, and the current government is still paying while expanding services. I want to tell you that this alone paints Uhuru as irresponsible and Ruto as the one cleaning up the mess. Now, let's look at the bigger picture. This clash is not just about health programs. It's about control of the political narrative ahead of 2027. Uhuru is rebuilding Jubilee with Matiang'i, while Matiang'i is rising in Uzee. Kalonzo is consolidating Wiper, and now Ruto is defending his record. By comparing Linda Mama and Linda Jamii, both Uhuru and Ruto are trying to win the hearts of women and households because they know that healthcare is a very emotional and important topic for many families. Kwa upande mwingine, many Kenyans wanajiuliza hii ni vita ya programs ama ni vita ya siasa, because the truth is every side is playing politics. Uhuru wants to show that Ruto has failed. Ruto also on the other side wants to show that Uhuru was irresponsible and wananchi are left in the middle. So, what does this mean politically? For Uhuru Kenyatta, I want to tell you that this attack was meant to show that Ruto is unfit for 2027. Na upande mwingine, the president Ruto, this defense was meant to assure his supporters that he's still delivering. Lakini ukweli ni kwamba hii vita ya Linda Mama versus Linda Jamii will continue, and it might decide how women and families vote in 2027. Kenya is now in a serious political battlefield. Uhuru rebuilding Jubilee, Matiang'i getting support, Kalonzo pushing hard with Rigathi Gachagua, and Ruto trying to defend his record. This fight is far from over. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this up to the end. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Thank you and goodbye.
Actually, the figures have doubled from 2,000, between 2,000 and 2,500 to now 10,000 to 30,000. So we have enhanced the program, but we must accept that we learned the lessons from Linda Mama. That's why we designed a better Linda Jamii program. And we didn't stop at Linda Jamii. We have progressed it into universal health coverage, where we are now looking after the whole Kenyan community. And that is why the figures Aden Duale was saying, of 7 million beneficiaries to now 26.5 million beneficiaries, has become a reality because we are progressing from there.